In this video, I wanted to share with you the story of Amy Adams. Now, she looks very young, but she's actually 41, and if you don't know who she is, she's a very well-known actress who has literally gone and done a lot of very big movies, including Superman and Batman vs. Superman, and all sorts of other great movies like Disney's Enchanted. Now, she's one of those examples of how, if you really look at her actual history and biography, it's not one of those overnight successes or get successful in a few years and that's it. You're successful and rich and famous while you're young. First off, rich and famous doesn't necessarily mean you're happy. So that's another thing in and of itself. A lot of people think that, and then once they get there, they're still not happy. So that's another thing completely. But I just want to illustrate with a quick history about her, how perseverance and persistence really pays off, and things aren't as fine and dandy for everyone. So long story short, again, I recommend you read the actual long biography on Wikipedia, but long story short, she graduated high school, didn't get any education after that. She worked at Hooters, she worked at a theater, restaurant. She eventually moved to LA after very dark years of unemployment and instability. She wished she went back to Minnesota because at least she had stability in terms of pay. But eventually, after a bit of struggle, more than a bit, quite a while, she got her role in a breakout movie called Catch Me If You Can. It's a really good movie starring big players like Leonardo DiCaprio. But despite that, this whole thing should have launched her career, but she was unemployed for a whole year after that, which is crazy. And despite that, that confidence of working on such a big stage with big performers, and Steven Spielberg, to name another person she worked with, she eventually kept going and plowed through. Now, her success was on and off, but eventually she found herself doing a movie called Junebug. Now, it was shot in 21 days and she was still not doing well financially. She had hit the age of 30 years old and she thought maybe she should move to New York. She wasn't quite making it and all these struggles at the age of 30. And so eventually, long story short, she ended up succeeding. There's a lot of stories like this. People who have started very young in acting and other people who have, they spent 10 plus years before that breakout. So persistence pays off, but also urgency and strategy and getting to that success early on so you don't waste time or getting there too late in life. Hope you like this video. Of course, if you're new to this channel is all about self-development and success. You can hit the subscribe button below for free updates every Thursday. Otherwise, I will see you in my next video.